Eat eh? And Swaby just left here, pay food. Food, chop hauling, tissue, baby clothes. That's a giving.
The biggest thing in the world is that the big corporations, they might take over the land. They might buy up the land, not for the land, but for the water.
Me say I make them make it Donald Trump and the whole of them make it. We kill up Jamaica. But then come on here also.
So I'm to your Prime Minister, I'm not to.
The Prime Minister is a puppet. Them a use him and abuse him.
Okay, me like
and
you.
if a Portia Simpson do the same thing, or PJ Patterson.
No man, we sensible on that man.
Private sector.
That's true, but we sensible on that man. We not kill up. We're there for poor people. PMP there for poor people. PMP there for poor people.
Well, Labour there for poor people too. So make me say that then.
So be a rich people there in Westmoreland.
I pay rich people then go look after.
Don't Westmoreland.
Them Black River no rich.
Pick up the whole of hot water. Even not dash water, you might talk about even pot water, hot water. Pick up that data, pick up yourself father. And I don't love and love alone.
So yeah, my people, your boy Boost Malorian. You see me and say my people. So yeah, we see some soldier and some police are move unprofessional in how they're dealing with some people that met in accident. You understand? When I go see it. And again, yes, and the next person was videoing while something was occurring, and it seems like to me the soldier probably bumped the phone and lit the phone all the time. And me don't think that right, that's on them fear them body cam. You see, again my people, and this lady was speaking about how foreigners move weird in these times, selfish. Because me that's a selfish, but you now go hear more in depth as to what really took place about what the lady is saying. You understand? And again, here's the next lady. I asked about where this curfew thing for. You see me I say, where all of these curfew thing for in these rough time and SPRAGGA BENZ. Dep on the ends. This time I'm gonna fire some shot. But I know in a shatters. Understand? I'm gonna shoot the truth. You understand? So who have eyes to see, let them see, and who have ears to hear, let them hear. But SPRAGGA BENZ are the main topic of this video, yeah. So stay tuned. SPRAGGA BENZ, on the ends. Hot water. Boost Malorian.
Hey boy, what you do?
No,
What you do?
Some can
Hey, me say what you do? Face the wall. Hand on your head and comply.
Me a comply, me not gonna say.
Alright, so yeah, number one thing, you see with that now, I'm not really with that, and I'm not really for that. I say something now. You see, most police and soldier, what I made a video directing something, a message directly to them. Professionalism means you act, I'm not going to say accordingly, but you act in a human manner. You should act in a human manner in all sense. You see me? To humanity or to other humans. First thing, this thing was a freedom of speech. Many people aren't aware of the fact that, or many officers or police do not aware of the fact that people are entitled to their own opinion. People will always say, people will always do. You understand? As long as someone is not, you don't see someone doing something like directly to break the law, where you know that's a violation, like they know that this is law and them are violating, then nothing, you don't have the reason to put your hand on somebody, and you don't have the reason, you don't have a reason to use expletive to the person. No, that is not professional, that is unprofessional. Just like today, I'm going to give an example. Yes, just the other day, I was going somewhere and I saw a police lady, like me and a brethren was in the traffic, and they were passed, and the police lady said, go over. But our truck was loaded with goods to carry down by the affected areas. And I said to her, we were the truck was slowly moving over because it was in one gear with a lot of load. And I say, we are moving over, the truck is full. And she looked at me and asked me, said, no, she said, shut your mouth. You're driving any truck? And I was just looking at her. You understand? The other day I saw a police in my community walking with paper, asking me the name of person that live here, and I said, for why? She said the reason doesn't matter. I'm like, what is that? No, this video now, you're using expletives. The brand has a right to video. He is videoing for security reasons, for his security and your security. Now, if him take your badge number, he can carry it to court. You understand? And say you do this and that when you never do it. So it's good that he is videoing. That's why you're not supposed to have on body cam. You understand? So I don't see why he might use badness on the youth.
You know, some of that really not foreigner or no people we call people for in the morning time. I don't know some of that really like when I find a different word for we Jamaican. When the blood clot when I call you ask if you're alright. What can alright in a dem a storm or something? What do you mean by if you're alright? What do you mean by if you're alright? We don't hear with voice, that means we don't hear so we are alive. So what do you mean by everybody I call you okay, you okay? What the fuck for make we okay? What the bomber clot for make we okay in a Jamaica? Every minute you don't take up on the phone and call on the alright, on the alright. And the blood clot people don't have life, water people don't have house. How not call and ask if they're alright? How the fuck them be alright? We don't hear with voice, you know. Remember, I don't hear with voice. What kind of alright if we alright when we under chapali? Nobody no used to them or something here. Nobody no have no light, they no have no water, no take on no dirty blood clot. And when people answer, and say no, they not alright. Then you don't have life. When you come suck me blood clot, and you say, when me a dead and I drop down the ground, me no lotion, pet, no powder, no girl, no blood clot, boy. When you go think one and ask people blood clots, and top get them miserable morning, noon, and blood clot night, and them broke and hungry and paparized.
Whoa, yeah, my people, John, she use a lot of expletives still, you see me, can do all that. But anyway, she have you understand our way that of expressing ourselves as Jamaican. But I want to say this, and I go balance when I say to people. Jamaicans have a tendency from a longer time to feel like when people gone foreign, them gone to this magical land where everything is nice and it's milk and honey. You understand? And then the people when them go foreign have this tendency to feel as if everybody from Jamaica have beg something and I try, we would say, I try dig out them eye. And on the other hand, the Jamaican with their yard have a tendency to say you're gonna foreigner, you switch up. You understand? And then the foreigner who is over there have the tendency to think say boy, nobody a yard no real again and over here. So the thing there, so you see people me split it fear. So people can look into this way me I say. You understand? But what I'm saying now, people are foreign enough to work hard, you know. And that's why you check it sometime, your little family member find it hard for you nothing. Cause not sure you see him going up there, you know. Him living in a two mind confusion, you know. Cause him know nothing up there no free. But yes, still him like the free, some of the freeness when live at Jamaica. You understand? You there Jamaica, you know, you're free, but still you want certain things, so you want to go over there. But relating to this woman issue, you know, you see me I say, foreigners kind of stingy. I mean, I thought this from a yardman perspective, or a person in a Jamaica now perspective, even though I can look at the foreigners' perspective and how hard they have to work and take their money and their things seriously, and I do understand. But in this lady's situation now, she have a point. So right now, me on fear side, she have a point. Melissa pass through and things happen. But through me have life and me can talk and me this and me that, you feel like me alright. No, me not alright. So you definitely picking the woman's brain and asking if she alright. That a show say, you know say in yourself say, you be a hypocrite, you know say you feel send something. Or you feel look out for her. You understand? She need your help now. So it's because your conscience are bother you. So stop bother the lady and send something come give her. As you can see, people really they in a bad situation now. So if you're overseas or if you have a family overseas, family just know say not bother nobody or bother you. Or just want your things now because them claim say they are foreign and you have it. They really need it. You understand? So me can understand where the lady are saying or she express herself in the deepest way still. You understand, mommy? But mommy, as a foreigner stay sometime, you know, even though when we reach a foreign sometime I might so we think to, but me glad now say me have a me no one track minded, me two track minded, so me can see things from both perspective and have a clear understanding as to why and how you understand if you look at things. But right now, anybody with they are foreigner, you have your people out here now, they really need your help. Send everything you can. You understand? No call and a check in on them like you tease them brain. Them need it. So beat your conscience, a beat them need it. Just give them the best of the best right now.
See it there? That's where we just left here. Pure food. Food, chop hauling, tissue, baby clothes. That's a giving. Yeah. So only thing Andrew do right now we in St. Elizabeth. At 6 o'clock we have to go in, we under curfew. And we are curfew for the zinc and the board them. If it's a whole tear up zinc them and if it's a whole tear up board them. What the curfew is all about. We don't understand the curfew we have to go in our yard. And which part we are going to go and that where we are going to go, I must under the ground. I pay all zinc and all nail and all panel and all fridge and all something I pay them that we have to see and have to face. So we want to know when we go in where we are going to go, if not them still I see we see them way because we don't have no house to shelter under. We don't have no roof over our head. So where we are going to go under curfew after Melissa done. What's the curfew is all about? And if you want to walk in with the things in your parish and you want to come run your big meeting and tell which part and who are going to lift up out of St. Elizabeth or lift up from which part. Better you know just tell me that time. Because I can't understand the curfew. Who is the curfew for? Explain to me what the curfew is all.
Alright, this may I say again. The curfew business is the first number one. Alright, big up to Mr. Swaby, whoever the person be. You understand, because you can say she really grateful for whatever I'm left off. It seems like some really sensible things. I understand and she grateful. Or the people them down there grateful for it. But this curfew thing, me want to ask, how who make that decision there? Him? Him not a good advisor around him. People may tell us him need a youth like Marvin around him, you know. Where how curfew makes sense? Somebody can tell me. I don't understand how curfew really mean it makes sense on this. So, because me say it in our previous video, you know. The lady said go in, where them are going, go where? So you tell me, say if me, alright, if for example now, if you're down there so now, and no house now there for you go in and you sit down on the roadside, I beg, you know, because the people have to beg. Now telling the truth, I go down there, people have to beg. People sit down on the roadside with card, with sign, whatever them find piece of cardboard right up. So if me sit down out on the roadside, and me a beg, car pass by, I look something for heat. Oh, soldier and police come tell me for go in. Go in, go where? Where me a go in, go? Me not nothing inside for heat. So instead of me can stay up on the roadside and beg two things. You understand, probably for feed my family or so, because you see everywhere down there mash up. No job, no nothing. Supermarket get raids on them food, they eat off. You see me I say? What we are going to do? So where we are go? Curfew, where we are curfew going, go where? What's the sense of the curfew? No crime no down there, no. Because the shot of them hungry, you know. Even the shot of them are big. You can't know them different from a regular person. No down there for them rob, but no down there for them thief. The least thing them we rob at the food truck. You understand? And because them hungry and they get nothing for eat. So whosoever have the people them hungry and they give people them nothing for eat, have the people them rice and flour and sugar, tax money for buy. And then make the people them a rob. You understand? This is what me always I tell people about a higher understanding. You have cause and effect. And the cause of the robbery is hunger and starvation. Like always, which is what? Poverty. Which is what cause inner city people to be a certain way. So that I reach people them right now. You understand? Curfew. You want the people them staying and dead off. You understand? To get them land. So me have to say no cause that's how it seems. So I don't really understand the curfew business. So that I might based on the curfew business, me just nah add up. Like what the lady I say. Like you want them go in, you don't want them stay up on the roadside and beg a thing. We now say beg a thing, that's how now we about look some food. You understand? Because trust me people, the other day me go down there and me have something, me have a bag with some things my people, me carry for myself to eat on the road. People and when me say the truth, me know say boy when me a come food and life did they? Like, let me say life, water, cable, internet and food in abundance. I make sure give them what me have. Send me a hear this now, curfew. You tell the people themselves to go in. That means if I just a regular civilian like me a pass and I wish and hope and pray to see them on see them on the roadside so that me can give them something. That means I can't give them nothing. A foolish them thing are my people. And a them thing you go cause a war, you know. Cause me don't know what I wish school the man go. Where him get him intellect from and intelligence from? Who is his advisor? Who is his advisor? What is the motive behind the curfew? The people them country and the people them under sufferation, the people them need to know. Because me definitely not see the sense of it. Restriction create fear. Now you know what fear can do to a person. Fear can tear you from inside. Mentally, spiritually and emotionally. So some scary movie world. When have the people let me know. They just watch it, you know. Because the Almighty I watch, that's all I have to say. the Almighty say, and nothing no go unpunished. So no matter how much powers, spiritual power, military, physical power, money on the thing gonna have, and scientific power, because that's one of the things we make we feel like, say, yes, as government or as rulers, we make them feel like, say, boy, them in control of everything. Let me tell you, there are things that scientists can't study, can't understand, and are them things there are how the universe set up. And remember, nothing go unpunished, and you reap what you sow. So you see, if a fear not sow in the people them, you see, if when I use some form of spiritual tactics on the people them, remember, it won't go unpunished. So this curfew thing that make no sense. Free up the people them. Furthermore, as me say, you should have bring some of them people into Kingston and set up back the place. Now bring them in a Kingston and take for them land. Set up back the place. You understand? So Jamaica was serious about this. Not only people that never get affected. You understand? Sorry. What I mean is, sorry about that. What I mean is, even we that never get affected should stand our ground and plant our foot firm for those people down in Asante and the west that was affected. We must plant our foot firm. You understand? In looking into and debating to find the best reasoning out of all these things that the Prime Minister or that the government is putting into place, because this 1 year curfew totally make no sense. Marvin need to sit upside down, man, and tell him what to go on and what him to do, because it seems like it them and they even they don't on the ground more. You understand? But big respect my people, as I say, like, subscribe, comment and share the video, because right about now I know say that channel here are one of the most outrageous channel in terms of bringing you the best of the best information. You see me? You see me, I say, and with me, such a great character, you understand, bringing it to you, my people. I don't want to rate the thing, you know. So just like and comment and do the right thing. You see me? As ever and always, and as I say, I love how now stay tuned. Very much respect for that. You see me? I say, or I can say respect. You see me? I say, anyway, you rate it. You see me? I say, but big up on yourself, you know, because there's no other channel like Hot Water for giving you the latest of the latest. So Hot Water, my people, hey, no dash it on them, yeah, man. Who forget burn, get burned.
Give him a batty boy. You can't take a corner, man. Low profile, man. But accident, then I need to do all over the matter. You need to check every man alright and carry them hospital. Yeah, what I say is it's a police search, stop and search and thing. It's an accident. I understand what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's an operation thing. When they run come out like a smarty, they want to come kill. When I fall and can't take it, and a boom, crash in the vehicle. And they run come out as one, they want to come kill. They have you with the rest of them.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the previous video a while ago when I talk about the Rasta them with them a stick up. Alright, you know a thing when me notice? I noticed that, how you can say about police and soldier, them say the defense force come out when it's really bigger issue than the police can handle. But yeah, my people, that's an accident happen, and I feel like say them police there and soldier, due to the people that are involved in the accident, them feel intimidated by the people them. So it seems like as you can say a markets. So you know there's a stigma and a stereotype surrounding people in markets. You have scammer, you have criminal, you have fraud. So I feel like by them seeing the type of vehicle that is involved in the accident, them going to themselves, the soldier and police, them get fearful, them go in a panic mode. Because only when you're fearful of something will you put up a defense against it. A defense is some form of action showing that you want to show or depict harm to a person. You understand? So them seems like them intimidated. You understand? And it should not be so. Them are angle man them as if say boy a criminal them. You don't know. You see me I say? Well, it might be. But from a professional standpoint, that's not the way out to address the issue in the initial stage. If you know, bring them in because of the accident and run some file, well, or something I want to find out, say something right, well then, you understand? But from a longer time means to say even the police system sometimes, when it comes to accident, they don't solve no problem. Sometimes when people crash, I feel like it better, sometimes people not even get them involved. It better people, because that's not even breaking the law. It's just accident happen. Accident mean indirect. So when a man a gaze or something and a man crash, it means it's an accident. You notice the name accident is not intentional. Someone wasn't intentionally speeding, but sometimes a man have a reason to be speeding, but it wasn't intentional. Even if him a drunk, drink and drive, that is why you should charge him for. But what I'm saying is mainly still is, when something like an accident happen, the police come on the scene and they charge you who claim to be wrong for reckless driving. At the end of the day, that doesn't solve any problem. At the end of the day, both parties' car need to be fixed. And they, like a capitalist, just benefited off a bad situation. Both party vehicle need to be fixed and you just pay some lump sum because you said to be break the law. And after that, them no business. Both parties have to fix the vehicle. Whether who for insurance. So me feel like people, if you just dealt with them thing and even get them involved, let them solve crime because I don't really see them focus on robbery and certain things. You understand? It's who them can beat up. Not saying this to say that it's a bad thing. But please remember, the Jamaica Defense Force and the Constabulary Force is for the people. Don't be against the people. Do not make people feel intimidated. We know some of these people are in the police force, we can be naive because some of them are young people. And as you can see, a man though, as a police or a soldier, you know, you cannot violate the so-called ghetto youth, you know, because remember, you know, you say, oh, you're behaving as if the ghetto is still in you, because enough of we are poor people, pitney. So when we go out the road, you know, and we know how the things stay in our community, we know how badness look and how badness smell. You understand? When you're in your uniform as a soldier or a police, and you say something will look like that, right away your mind start check and your mind start say a gangster. You start panic when you deal with the person. When it doesn't must be. You understand? So from the initial stage, don't approach the thing like that. Approach the thing professional. You understand? And if it's a gangster them or something, take quick action. For self-defense. Police should and soldiers should only react in self-defense, react certain negative or bad way for the reason of self-defense. So you say, oh, them are role people, you know, like none of that. That's an accident. You understand? Me no like none of that. Me no like none of that. And it seems like when them get training, I don't know how them get trained up people. You see if me that train them, it'll be a total different thing. Because I not train you on go physical tactics, but me teach you about life skills, emotional skills. You understand? How to deal with the public. I'm here to teach you about humanitarian skills. Because the first thing when you get my badge, if I'm in the government and go out there, you have to know your pledges to serve and protect. Always remember that. So if any police or any soldier watch this video, you know, always remember, do not let the citizens be against you because you are for them. Be professional, you know, you handle them. You understand? And if what me as a writer now, Naval, is not know much to make you get it, go and search the channel videos about the message that I sent or gave to the Jamaica Defense Constabulary Force. So now we get even more things in detail. You understand? Just remember that.
Yeah, my people. I put my own 2 and 2 together, alright? I want to understand what I say. You see, from the other day, the biggest thing in the world is that the big corporations, they might take over the land. They might buy up the land, not for the land, but for the water under the land. Alright? So the next big thing for we are going to be water, you know. Water crisis, water shortage, when them take over and privatize water like how them do it now, cut off people river where you come and buckle water and sell to you. No, them not go for rivers alone, them go for the underground waters as well. See me? When them own the water under your land now, you know, coming like them own all your land, you know, cause them own water rights exclusive, you know. So anyway, the water there, all under your land too, you know, it will become a problem down the line. See me, it's a cockpit country, a Jamaica, like aquifer or like, me no know, but right, that's the most of the good pristine alkaline water in a them cisterns or whatever the name is. Me no know the pretty terms, but it under the land good water in a cockpit country in a Jamaica, and that's one of part of the reasons why they need to take over that area as well. And government can have it under them jurisdiction, because time to come when them cut down water and certain things what God give you as a rights, and them start make it as a privilege and start charge you for pay fee or start cut it off until we start do what them want to do. We have some big problems. So if we don't stand up now and defend cockpit country and make it stay how it always stay for the hundreds of thousands of years, with the maroon them and well preserved and well Jamaican people can access it and use it, utilize it properly, and now forgot to corporate world. You see me? Defend that thing there. Defend Jamaica people. Defend cockpit country. Defend the maroon them. Don't make them telling about a sellout and a foolishness. A maroon and defend what rights them. No, what we not even a see. Believe me, no man.
Yeah, Judge, I know. As a youth still, you know, me always could have feel in my being, you know, about the maroon. You understand how them go about life and how them do things. You understand? Because we get the vision and we can see certain things and foresight and overstand certain things. You understand? Even if we never physically been there. But anyway, I say something, you know, and I don't want people vexed because this is a hot water. And this is why you come over here, because you want to hear the hot things and even the truth. Because the truth hot too, you know, the truth burn. Listen to me now. This is not religion. Right now, all the way you see are going. When you just watch and tell me, them say church and state run a country. Tell me, all of the big church leader them, if you don't say none of them rebel and attack no truth. If you say none of them are come up front and hold the government accountable for anything, right now, me not say that. Where them gone? Where are they? You don't have a dread to be Rasta. It is not a dreadlocks thing. It's divine conception of one's heart. And right now, I see enough people with a Rasta ballad that talk the truth because of your heart. And with the heart, I say them I say. And we did talk these things years ago about something to come and talk about. Yo, John, people want to read the Bible. You see me I say? I want to hear about Babylon. I want to think, say. Something in our imagination or up in the sky or some unknown last place on earth. Or right here said and it happen. And remember the vision where the man get about the statue of Babylon, how the foot alone stand and it will get lit down. You understand? Remember say even in the 20th century, David is still slew Goliath. Remember that, my people. When you say all of these things will come to pass, I mean, I say no church has stand up, oh no gone. Come like you couldn't apartheid no, because a long time them are general people. Hot water, me a dash it. If you get burned, sorry. But a truth me a talk. You understand? What SPRAGGA BENZ are saying now? You see SPRAGGA BENZ are looking into things. You understand? Oh, me don't know where SPRAGGA BENZ get that from. Oh, SPRAGGA BENZ see that. Cannot even me did see that, you know. Or see that, you know. As a man where study and observe life and what go on in the world and what go on in our country. Me not see that. So SPRAGGA BENZ see that. That's why 75 brothers, 7 different mind. So I want iron sharp my iron. You see me I say? Them, you see what them a try take away nature from with people. Them a try take away nature. But for every action, there's a reaction. And for everything where you want, there's something that is going to be taken away from you in order for you to get that. So you see all Babylon are all these, the government, yes, because of them, the evil I use, of them the ego I use. You see all them a plot and a plan, them and the big corporations. Let me tell you something, man. You go on, do all one things so now do. Because you know who I got this truck and I got self-destruct. A time bomb, this government can sit down pan. As far as how me attack, you know. And as when me tell people, this is not no power nor shower. This is humanitarian. This is the eyes of God observing and casting the judgment and telling the truth. Man, go on. You see them say power in the tongue and word sound is power. At that attack now, people. You see, me not talk about no power nor no shower, you know. Me I telling as me sit down here say, you know. This is not about power shower. This government is moving like an antichrist. You get me I say? So them want, as a SPRAGGA BENZ say, just like how the beaches, them only have to pay if you go up on the beaches, them and then take away the beach from owner. See, they know as a SPRAGGA say, them want to take away nature from you. Them want to take away nature. You see, L.A. Lewis did that walk up and down and I tell him say a man-made star man. Some say mad and then say all type of things. You know, L.A. Lewis is a brother with program some way, sometime, but I never deny him or Denny in a way myself, because the Bible tells us that many are going to deny the truth. And the truth always small and it whisper. It not loud. So because the man small and come attack at certain things, people did say a foolish him attack. You understand? So look at now as SPRAGGA BENZ says. SPRAGGA BENZ, thank you for wising we up. They want to take away the water. They want to lock off the river source, everything, so you directly have to come to them. So when you can't get this and you can't be there, you can't eat the pressure where you go under and the fear where you go under, I go bend you. If you're not strong, it will go bend you. It will go make you bend to them rules and laws. Just forget look at water for drink. And you hear what them a try do. You see what them a try cripple people? Them a try cripple them, maroon them. The only set of indigenous people in Jamaica. I lie, Rasta indigenous too. You understand? But it's why the maroon them we more go to them toe to toe. The maroon we draw a weapon at them and say this is war. Just like they did back in the days when none of them say this is war. This ain't no talk over, no speak over. From you want to push over, then we're ready for you. From you want to push you over. So this is them attack them, maroon them. You get me I say? Them gone straight. Them want to take with the water. We need for the cockpit country, you know. It's very important, you know, if you study geography, you know, and you realize these type of features, geological features, which is the mountain and the landmass in those areas, you will realize how important them is to Jamaica. So when they want to take with them place, they want to take with the water in that area, the people just watch with them up to, yo, me attack and there's still more pine for pin out or for point out, and I still never even say them yet. But when you just look into it, I say and comment on the thing brother SPRAGGA BENZ are saying, or bring up that to subconscious, you know, to consciousness, you know, and make we know, you know, people, because I feel like it's a message, you know, it's a messenger that, you know, you understand people. But most of all, when I say people, them blind with for a long time. So you see, enough of us, you know, people, we just stay and cut with 10 and believe, say, sorry if me I talk to religious, you know. And sorry, I won't say religious, but many people will preach me I pray religion. But right now it's no time for religion. Them cripple with faith. Them use faith and cripple with for a long time. That even when them do them wickedness, we believe that something will come save with people. The only Christ where I come back is the consciousness. And who no catch the consciousness, the awareness, and get left. Who no have the spirit within to see what evil is up to and what they are gonna do. When you get left. So all of the little naive people them where things that show people attack against Mr. Holness and attack about the things when where him a go on with this more than politics. As I stated before, politics is when you win. And you suck the energy from the people them and take the people them tax money and do you feel like you can build up yourself and never really look after the people. Well, right now, this is more than just not looking after the people. So, one, you know, you cannot look on people, you know, which cause them to suffer. But now, you are bring the suffering to them. You are going to take with them water and think you are bring the suffering go to them. Them in a bad state now, and you still carry more negativity to them. So all I want to say show and power, and that me I do that look me I look into now. But the people when say I say show I go talk about say me or I am saying certain things. Because probably me is a poor person. No. Me a talk as a youth, we burn out lies, injustice, and righteousness, evilness, and all of them things there. Hot water, who get burned, just get burned. Left in the comments on the thing. Share up the video, make people hear what go on. And like up the thing because righteousness and that's what the people are supposed to like, not evilness and lie. You understand? And comment because every man's opinion is important. Hot water, who's Malarayan says so.
Hot water channel, straight to the max. Bring the thing to the people then. Original generous speed. Same way.
Man, big up hot water channel, enough ice cream. Yeah man, big up yourself.